Dear students, greetings for the day. Today we will study Apparel Designers of India Part 1. Objectives 1. To know about the fashion designers of India. 2. To familiarize with the collections of the fashion designers. 3. To get inspiration from the designers' collections. India is bestowed with its rich culture in production of exquisite varieties of fabrics. Its woven, printed and embroidered textiles are matchless treasure of our country. The designs created for production of these elegant textiles portray the innovative talent of Indian artisans. Grown in this wonderful environment, apparel designers excelled in creation of opulent apparels, one of its kind masterpieces nurtured by the consumers from India and abroad. Fashion designers over the decades have become so much a part of Indian fashion scene that they are now respected, revered and consulted at every turn. Indian fashion has already made its mark on the global map. In the present fashion scenario, these designers are creating fashion to suit both Indian and Western styles. As these apparels are becoming popular among all sectors, the designers initiated their own brands and flag stores in domestic as well as export markets. The top Indian fashion designers are traveling different countries and making our country proud repeatedly by infusing Indian design sensibilities with modern technologies. Indian designers are the trailblazers who gave a new dimension to haute couture in India. Let us know about the most leading designers in India and their creations. Manish Malhotra. Manish Malhotra was graduated from Elphinstone College, Mumbai. He is a well-known fashion designer in new fashion world as well as in Bollywood. His label has become much more than a destination for timeless Indian couture. In just 12 years, the designer label has been identified for redefining Indian textiles, empowering regional craftsmen, styling international celebrities and harmonizing traditional silhouettes seamlessly with contemporary luxury. Designer's portfolio. The brand portfolio includes voluminous gowns embellished with traditional embroidery, elegant sherwanis for women, elaborate lehengas with crop tops, aged velvet bandhlas, dinner jackets, loose knit shirts, silk corsets and lycra trousers for women and cutters, cutter shirts, full shirts, short shirts, jackets and drawstrings for men and more. The brand relentlessly strives to support the heritage Indian crafts like Chaikankari, Banarasi, Kashmiri and Fulkari, re-innovates them with modern elements of design and adds the signature Manish Malhotra touch to reach the millennials worldwide. Manish Malhotra labels foray into homegrown textiles and regional crafts directly channel traditional artisanship to runway and beyond. Chaikankari is a craft that Manish has nurtured in association with Mijwan Welfare Society by dedicating several collections over the years to it. The label started work with Kashmiri artisans in the year 2010 and paid tribute to the weavers of Varanasi and Gujarat with its Regal Threads collection in 2016. Manish Malhotra label's homage to Fulkari in 2013 was recently displayed at Philadelphia Museum of Art as part of their Fulkari-inspired exhibition. He received Technical Award for Best Costume Design in 2001, 2002, 2004, 2008 and 2018 for various Hindi films. Clientele: Manish set up Reverie, his high-profile couture store in alliance with industrialists and socialites Yash and Avanti Birla. His clientele socialites like Tina Ambani, Tanya Godrej, Avanti Birla and Hasina Jethmalani. The more paying come from London, Antwerp, Singapore, Hong Kong and Jakarta. Now he works with Shah of Sheetal Studio, the people who clothe Miss India Universe. He designs exclusive collections for this studio. Ritubari was graduated in Economics Honours from Ladi Shri Ram College, Delhi University in 1987 and was amongst the first batch of 25 students from NIFT. She created a collection in her graduation and with them started a studio Lavanya in December 1990. She achieved instant success with this collection even in the fashion at London's Regent Street. Her collection Sanskriti in 1995 was a breaking way of tracing her roots in the fashion industry. This was a cultural heritage. In retrospect, she divided her collection into 4 sequences. She has made her mark as this century's greatest peacetime event. Designer's profile: Ritubari, also known as Donatella Versace of India or the First Lady of Fashion. In 1998, she became the first Indian to have presented her first collection in Paris. It was named La Semaine de la Haute Couture. She was also invited by Swarovski to present her summer/spring 2000 collection at Vienna. Ritu came up with her own personal fashion book entitled 101 Ways to Look Good. Bray has authored the most expensive Indian book named Firefly Fairy Tale, costing us 1 lakh and published by the designer herself. Ritubari designs for the most expensive doll, the Barbie. She became the only Indian designer to be featured in the promo Styles magazine, Acastyle, which predicts future trends worldwide. She is the first Indian designer to head a French label, the Jean-Louis Couture. Ritubari worked under the French designer François Lesage to learn embroidery and calls it a great experience and is highly grateful for it. She has also been a consultant for London Harrods store and various international brands like Volvo, Swarovski and Honda Motors. She got the Millennium Achiever Award in 2000. She received the Rashtriya Shiromani Award in 2000. She also got the Global Excellence Award in 2004. She was honored the Kalpanich Ola Excellence Award in 2007 for excelling in her area of expertise. Ritubari was conferred with the Chevalier dans l'Ordre des Arts et des Lettres, Knight of the Order of Arts and Letters, a prestigious French award for her sheer dedication and contribution to the fashion industry. She got featured in the Time magazine as one of the people to watch out for in international business. Clientele: her clients are Bill Clinton, Nicole Kidman, Andy McDowell, Pamshwar Godrej, M.F. Hussain, Madhuri Dixit and the royal family of Saudi Arabia. She works on charity for Indian Red Cross and many more. Her achievements are many as Embassy of India Nairobi, Kenya, Lieutenant Governor of Delhi, Government of India, Cairo, Liberty Retail Limited, London. Fashion T.V Paris, Austrian Television, ORF, Swarovski, Ambassador of India, Vienna Lesage, and Paris. In the words of Ritubari, success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life but by the obstacles which she has overcome while trying to succeed. She is the only designer selected by a most fashionable company in Paris to design lines for 1-year period. Tyrone Tahiliani. Tyrone, a graduate in business management, is one of the top Indian designers. He started his professional career with a degree in business management from the Wharton School of Business, University of Pennsylvania. After returning to India, he saw the vast potential in fine clothing and couture industry that was evolving in the country. Designer's profile. In 1987, Tyrone Tahiliani opened doors to a designer boutique, Ensemble. It became the first luxury multi-brand store providing talented Indian designers a platform to showcase their work. Over 30 years, Ensemble is committed to marrying India's rich heritage of incredible workmanship with an elegant contemporary aesthetic. Heralding a fashion and retail revolution in India, he has shown countless collections at home and around the world. He has been designing since 1991 and has launched his own label. Drapes were his specialty and he draped sari, dhoti, lungi, and ohni in exotic ways. Tyrone Tahiliani founded his design studio in 1995. The tailored collections were body suits, jackets, skirts and capes. He has designed the jeweled blouses and traditional angarkas with slightly revised shapes. In his designs other important articles are petticoats, which are also stylized in soft lycra or satins with darts, kick pleats, slits and prints to flatter all tastes and figures. He began as marketing major and went on to fashion retailing by opening a store in Mumbai. He launched his own label Hillian and has an own couture. The brand is known for its creative style and uniqueness. He mostly concentrated on Lucknow Chikankari embroidery, which he now incorporates with heat-pressed semi-precious stones like agate, lapis, and aquamarines, combined with beadwork. Tyrone mostly uses unusual color combinations in his designs. The designer clothes created by him are sold in Tokyo, New York, London, Hong Kong, Dubai and in his stores in New Delhi and Mumbai. He mostly concentrated on Lucknow Chikankari embroidery, which he now incorporates with heat-pressed semi-precious stones like agate, lapis, and aquamarines, combined with beadwork. Tyrone mostly uses unusual color combinations in his designs. The designer clothes created by him are sold in Tokyo, New York, London, Hong Kong, Dubai and in his stores in New Delhi and Mumbai. Best known for her eponymous label, Anamika Khanna is much revered in the industry. Her collection is an act of presenting India's rich craft encapsulated in global contours. Anamika's philosophy is about innovation with regards to the Indian style, while also keeping it extremely relevant to the modern world. For instance, the dhoti pant, commonly accredited to the brand, is now accepted as a modern high-waist trouser worn with a dupatta or the Indian skirt. Another example is the pickup skirt where the silhouette is used within an Indian context. Anamika used soft fabrics with added drapes while clinching it to the waist for structure. seen as highbrow and sartorial in equal measure, Anamika has been reigning the crown of many firsts. From being the first Indian woman to showcase her collection in the Paris Fashion Week to being part of the Business of Fashion 500 list, Anamika is considered a role model to women in India. Anamika Khanna is all about finding your own personal style and having the dream and vision to express them to the world around. Self-taught in fashion designing, Anamika Khanna's rendezvous with style and fashion began by winning the Damania Fashion Award 1995, a prestigious Indian fashion design accolade. At a later stage, she was inducted into the Damania Fashion Hall of Fame in 2003. As part of Bridal Asia, Anamika was invited to Pakistan along with 2 other fashion gurus to showcase their bridal collection there. In fact, it was the first time that Indian designers were provided an opportunity to showcase their collection in Pakistan.